We actually reached Bergenworth yesterday. Oh, it was a hell of a fight. It was a pretty great fight. I parried the sword guy to death, and yeah, that was it. That was a great fight. But I know what's coming up, and I know the next two bosses that we can possibly fight are going to fuck me hard. Yeah, so nothing really changed from our character. I didn't play since yesterday evening, so I didn't catch up on my other save file as well. I don't think there's anything that we got which is worth a mention. No, I don't think so. And today we have actually a few choices. We can play through Bergenworth, and I think I'm gonna do that first. But then there is another area that I want to show off first before we trigger an event that happens when we beat the boss of Bergenworth. So we're just gonna play through the general area and then gonna take a turn back and do something entirely different. I have forgotten to do something in the last stream, and I want to catch up with this now. Do I want to? I think I want to do this from the Forbidden Woods. Yeah, I definitely want to. We missed an NPC interaction, which is quite important, which will teach us some more of the motives of a certain NPC that we have encountered earlier. And I missed the place where I had to go, but I think I know where it is. It's in the forest. The forest where I died 2 times embarrassingly to 2 normal enemies. That was terrible. Okay. Hey Tech, how are you doing, my friend? Good to have you on board. I encountered a certain beggar, and I straight up told Chad that he's a fucking beast and sent him to Josefka's clinic because I don't want to fight a fucking dark beast on that ledge. Okay, we actually need to go back a little bit. You might remember this from yesterday. This is the way down into the forest where we beat the shadows of Yharnam. And this is the way back. And we need to go back a little bit. Because as you might remember, there has been a very rude guy shooting at us with a big motherfucking cannon. It is not where I want to be. Need to bypass a few enemies here. There we go. Yeah, from this perspective, it's easier to take care of him because I'm not afraid to be shot with this fucking cannon. Is it possible to glitch the cannon? I don't know. I tried that yesterday, but I couldn't pull it off. No. I hate the forest, Gnarly. The forest is the worst area in the fucking game. Especially because I died in a very embarrassing way. I got shoved off a ledge into a snake pit. It was fun for everybody else, but not for me. I might have gone a little bit too far back here. Well, let's hope I'm not getting lit up. Because this, of course, is a oil swamp, and we are covered in oil now. So if someone hits us with a fire attack, we're basically screwed. Yeah, let's run back a little. Ooh! Oh! At least the trap killed our pursuers. The Covenant guy? No. You mean the Old Hunters Covenant guy? No. I am... You will see. I know where I think I know where I need to go. Oh, hang on. This is even before that, I think, yeah. Yeah, this is where I need to go. Someone behind me, though? Oh, well. That's fine. Can take a hit. Nice and oiled up, yeah. At least not looped up. Oh fuck. I think I've never told you that I hate the dogs in this game, have I? I do hate the dogs in this game. Okay. This is what I missed last time. We haven't been in this cave. Oh, I need to buy antidotes next time I get the chance. Do I need anything else? No. Cap of Pride. Cap of Pride indeed. Oh, nice. 2 antidotes. Yeah, that's DLC content. I met this guy and I joined the league. Are we not... Oh, something died, okay. We're not going to do co-op that much, unless I get stuck. What did I say yesterday? With the antidotes, you mean? I might have said that yesterday a few times. So we don't want to spend too much time down here. Because there really is nothing of value for us. You hate the dogs? Yeah. I mention that every time I fight the fucking dogs, I think. Oh. It's definitely not where I wanted to be. I wanted to go over here, I think. Yeah, there's another way out here. Or was that the way? And I just don't remember the worms. No, this is where I want to go. Nice. Didn't recall this area being so big. The fucking eels, yeah. But I honestly I don't remember what's beyond that. Beyond that point. But yeah. A lot of corpses lying around here, but they seem to have been buried here for a very long time. And where this leads us is actually quite interesting, because this gives us an idea where exactly we are in terms of, you know, like where this forest is placed actually. What beyond it? I hope there's no fucking winter lantern. Yeah, and here we suddenly find rotting corpses. They've been here a while as well. But this looks like a dump where somebody dumped corpses. Would you look at that? We are back in Yharnam. Passes the snake eating chest, yeah. So the forest is apparently way under Yharnam. And we already have been through this place, believe it or not. It might not look like it, but we know this place. And you will see in a second. That look familiar? We are back at the very start of the game. Which means that this led us near the clinic of Yosefka. And what we can do now is actually get into Yosefka's clinic from the back. And see what's going on there. And this is also important for another area that we could actually visit. But I don't think I want to. Because that is pretty hard as well. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. Oh. The fucking brain sucker. He saw me, alright. As we know, they are weak to thrusting attacks. Can use to our advantage. Madman's Knowledge. Already got quite a few of that. No, I lost my... Ah, there's a ladder. Okay, I lost my way for a second here. That's not good. Crows. Of course, on the roofs there's crows. Pretty much expected that. Thank God, crows are not much of a big deal. Oh yeah, and the enemies take fire damage because we got a gem in our weapon that does a little fire damage. This is why they light up when I attack them. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not what I mean when I say that, yeah. What beyond... I'm still curious, Nali, what is... Yeah. There you could see we gain some insight. This is always when there's these blue swirls around us, is when we gain some insight. I think it's safe to say that insight also means a little bit of insanity. Because every time you encounter something mindfucky or a big beast, you get some insight to the value. And yeah, I think it's safe to say. And what? We've seen these guys in the swamp before, near the boss, the Shadows of Yharnam. But it's interesting, as they are in Yosefka's clinic now. And they will attack us if we don't kill them. Yeah, and this was apparently Yosefka. Or should I say the original Yosefka? Because if you remember, in the beginning she gave us these blood vials every time we talked to her. She stopped doing that after she asked us to send guys to her, people to her, to safety. Yeah, so something happened to Yosefka, apparently. And this is the door we spoke to her, through which we spoke to her many times. This leads us down into the first hall of the clinic where we actually start the game. This is the first lamp that you encounter in the game. So yeah, odd things going on. Canehurst summons. Canehurst is a castle. We've seen that one in the distance. And we need these summons, which are addressed to us, to get to another area. And yeah, we could do that. The stagecoach leaves from Hamwick. We've been to Hamwick, and we could just go there and take it. But I'm still thinking about if I really want to do that. But I think I might. And this here, you might remember from the pose, is the beggar we encountered last time, and who is in fact the only guy we sent to the clinic. And if you send more people to the clinic, this is what happens to them. Like, if I had sent the little girl and the old lady and the two other guys who are sitting at the church right now, if I sent them here, there would be more of these, and they would drop their item. Like, we also get a blood vial from Ariana, the whore, and she would one of these guys would drop this as well. So someone is turning the people into these whatever they are. So yeah, it's, I don't know if this is worse than death or like some creepy shit going on here. Apparently there's a failed experiment right here. Carved up, looks like a kind of autopsy. We'll get a good look at these guys now. Their deformed heads and their strange faces. Yeah. More runes. We're gonna check what they do. I think Communion was pretty good. Maximum blood vials held up. There are just different levels of those. Become really powerful. Yeah, someone is doing this. Hey, Woof. Good to see you. So yeah, it's a good thing that we sent everyone to Odin Chapel, although the guy is a little bit creepy. And yeah.
Ah, moonlit scents. How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
Yeah. What we could do is... This is the imposter Yosefka, the fake Yosefka, who is doing these experiments on the people down there. We could go and fight her right now, but A, she's a super hard enemy. I'm pretty good, thank you. I had a pretty long work day, but it's all good. I was looking forward to doing this today. As I was saying, this is the imposter Yosefka. She killed the original one, or rather turned her. And yeah, I don't want to fight her yet, because if we let her questline finish and come back later... Oh, okay, I'm trying ZX. We can finish her questline later, and we just need to come back for that, and we get an item that unlocks one of the items that unlocks the last ending, or the quote-unquote true ending. I don't know, I don't even know if there's like, if you could call it the true ending, because who am I to judge that? But yeah, this is all I wanted to do here. It's just important to trigger this event before we fight the boss of Bergenworth, and there's a lot of events I want to do before we fight the Bergenworth boss. Yes, exactly, Saren Mystic. But now that you ask it, I don't know if you get it when you fight her now, or if you only get it when you complete the quest line. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, I would rather get the dialogue, so everybody can see that. Oh yeah, we talked about the umbilical cords, so there's no need to make such an ruckus about this. Yeah, we get one of these umbilical cords, and we need 3 of those to get the true ending. Okay, I want to stock up on some antidotes. Because we're gonna need them later. I'm fine on blood vials and stuff. I did that last time. Actually, there's another thing we can do. I think, at least. Should be unlocked now. Yeah. I will get it just later. I mean, we're pretty close to that anyway. I just have to play it through Bergenworth and defeat the boss there, and then we can trigger that event. Well, we're probably not going to finish Bergenworth today. But I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Depends on how well we fight a certain boss that's coming up. A boss that I hate as well. I hate most of the bosses, honestly. Okay, let's get some blood from Ariana. Let's take also Isefka's vial. I thought there were only 3. Yeah, I'm drinking some white wine again. This time a different brand. But it's nothing special. I thought there were only 3 umbilical cords. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It was the X-axis controls.
You're early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better.
have my share of woes. So fancy, yeah. Super fancy.
Forget your troubles. Forget your cares.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that there were 4 in the game. So she thinks we are her child now because she's gone a little crazy and she gives us sedatives. Nice. This is basically the same dialogue, but she gives us more of those every time. And we're gonna need sedatives later for a part that is the worst part of the game, where we need the sedatives. She ran out, so she won't give us any more, but yeah, we're going to need them. Okay. Do I want to go here? No. I want to go the other way out. Yeah, I was thinking about getting red wine, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't do it. Accidentally traveled 10 miles. Nice. Nice one, Nani. We've all been here. There's no need to fight these enemies for us. Oh, is the event not triggered yet? It apparently isn't. No. Okay, we can't do this event now. Yeah. There's no dignity in running after the bus. I just don't do that. I rather miss it. I thought there was another event of Eileen triggering here, but I might just be misremembering. Anyway, let's head into Bergenworth. And probably see me die a million times in this short area.